At last, the first day of school for Richard Sims has arrived. Note: in Plotagon all character models are the same size, so to avoid confusion the models of children and teachers will always appear in separate shots.
Good morning, first graders. I am Irma Parker, the principal of this elementary school. I am the boss of all the teachers here, and if you need to be disciplined, that will be my job. Hopefully you will never have to be sent to deal with me.
She seems nice enough. By the way, my name is Richard Sims.
Hi, cutie. My name is Karen Bruno.
Hello, first graders. I am Matthew Brody and I will be your English teacher.
Good morning, class. I am Paulette Maybury and I am your math teacher. But as you can see, I am in a wheelchair due to a spinal injury I had when I was your age.
Good day, children. I am Ken Muskogee and I will be your science teacher.
My brother Peter used to refer to him as Mr. Muskrat.
That seems rude. Hello. I am Peter Bruno. Karen is my little sister. You must be Richard Sims, her new classmate. May I join you? Sure, let me move over. So, do you like my sister? I don't know yet. We only just met. Well, I can tell you right now that she likes you. So you'd better be nice to her, always. Or you will answer to me. Got it? Of course.
Richard, may I join you?
You know her? Yes. She's my cousin Annika. Oh. Then I will leave.
What was that guy talking to you about?
He was just telling me to always be nice to his sister. I sit next to her in class.
You'd better be careful. Peter is a bully. Because he is in 6th grade, he thinks he can rule over the younger kids. Last year he picked on me and even demanded I pay him for protection.
Protection? From what?
From Peter himself.
It is the second day of Richard Sims attending school.
So, has Peter or his sister been causing you trouble?
No. Why are you worried? What exactly did Peter do to you last year?
He started picking on me when he found out I was an orphan. He told me to give him my lunch money or else he would beat me.
And you just started giving him the money? Why not fight back?
Richard, I am only 7 and Peter is 11 and a lot stronger and meaner than me. I'm not going to get beaten up and him take my money anyway.
Is that why you were always eating such a big meal after you came home from school? I thought you just had a big appetite. But this guy was stealing from you. He should be stopped.
Well, he doesn't bother me anymore. But if he picks on you, tell me. Maybe together we can fight him off. I tried to get help last year, but no one else seemed to care.
Later, Richard has to sit next to Karen Bruno again.
Hey, Richard, how about you come by my house after school? We could play games together.
And what about your brother Peter? Will he be there?
Of course. He and I live together. Are you saying you don't like my brother?
I don't even know him. But he does seem unfriendly to me for some reason.
Oh, you have nothing to fear from him. As long as you don't cross me. You see, I want you to be my boyfriend. And thanks to Peter, I get what I want.
So, I don't have a choice, do I?
Not if you're smart, Richard.
What are you doing? I think it's way too soon to be doing that. Besides, I like someone else.
Is she someone in our school?
No. She doesn't even live in this town. But I've known her for years.
Then what she doesn't know won't hurt her. And I think I'd be better for you anyway.
I said no, Karen. I'm going to leave.
You are no fun to be with. Help.
Suddenly, Peter enters the bedroom.
You dare lay a hand on my little sister, you stupid punk? But she attacked me first. I just want to go home now.
Peter then grabs Richard and attacks him.
You were warned, Richard. Now you will pay the price for not giving me what I want. Loser.
After suffering a beating at the hands of Peter Bruno, Richard Sims leaves the Bruno home. And on the way, he encounters.
Oh my God. Driver, stop right here.
As you wish.
Richard. What happened to you? It looks like you were beaten.
Yes, I was.
We can't let this continue. One moment. Mother Lucy, where are you now?
I am home with Jessica and we are about to have dinner. When are you coming home?
I am with Richard right now and he's been hurt. Can you please come get us?
Hurt? Okay, I am on my way. Tell me where you are now. I'm glad Vicky found you, Richard. So you say this big brother and little sister teamed up to bully you?
Yes! This girl said she liked me and invited me to her house. Then when I was there she tried to kiss me. I refused her and the next thing I know her brother is beating me. Then I got thrown out of the house.
Those two just made a huge mistake. We should go after them. Bullying is never cool.
That's right. So after we feed Richard dinner we will take him back to his mother's. Richard, I am so sorry about what happened to you. We will deal with this tomorrow.
This is my fault. I should have been there to protect Richard. Peter is being even worse to him than he was to me last year.
You were also bullied, Annika. Why didn't you tell us? We could have tried to stop it immediately.
Well, you and Mother Debbie were involved in the rescue of baby Janet, and then you and Grandmother Sandy were dealing with the faithful remnant attacking her. Compared to those issues, my problem seemed like nothing.
That's wrong. It doesn't matter what else is going on, we need to stand up to bullying whenever it happens. When Ted Wilson and I were in school together, he bullied me and Debbie too. This Peter Bruno sounds a lot like Ted Wilson. We need to stop him. Immediately.
Richard arrives at the elementary school the next day with his mother Debbie and his grandmother Sandy.
Mayor Smith, what brings you here? My grandson came home yesterday evening and told us he has been bullied by two other kids that attend this school, Peter Bruno and his sister Karen. And did this act of bullying occur at this school? No, but why should that matter? Richard met those two here. So you should take a stand against bullying anyway. I understand. But until an incident occurs on school grounds, I can't punish Peter or Karen. Richard should do what he can to avoid Peter and Karen while on school grounds. And I will give Peter a warning.
Meanwhile, in the first grade classroom.
Hello again, cutie.
You can't sit next to me again after what you and Peter did to me. Now move.
Do you want to get beaten again?
That's enough. If you two cannot get along, one of you must move.
My pleasure.
So Richard moves to another desk.
Hello! I hope we can get along.
Me too.
Why have I been summoned here?
You are accused of threatening Richard Sims and then beating him up at your home after school. Care to explain yourself?
He was messing with my sister, so I wanted to teach him a lesson.
Well, he won't be bothering with Karen again. From now on he will avoid both of you and she will avoid him. And there is someone else here to meet you.
Aren't you the mayor of this town?
That's right. And Richard is my grandson. So when you attacked him, you made an enemy of me. And now if you will excuse me, I will go to the first grade classroom to put an end to this problem. Class, I am Sandy Smith, the mayor of this town. I will be handing out business cards with my phone number on it. If any of you get bullied in the future, and the principal does not deal with it properly, then you may call my office to report the incident. I am a lawyer and I will be happy to take legal action to hold the guilty parties accountable for their abuse.
Yes! That's my grandmother Sandy for you.
Oh, no. We picked the wrong target.
One day after the confrontation between Peter Bruno and Sandy Smith.
Why, hello, Richard. How are you? Is there anything I can do for you? Just ask.
Peter, cut that out. The only reason you are being nice to him now is because you found out who his grandmother is.
And that doesn't matter, does it? You should be nice to everyone, no matter who they're related to. Now go away.
And so Peter goes to another table. Later that evening.
Diana, were you ever bullied in school?
No, but my parents did warn me about that happening. They said I could always ask for help from them.
Well, you were right. School is fun. As long as you surround yourself with the right people. I just wish you were one of them, Diana.
Don't worry, we will be together soon enough. And as long as we can call or text each other, I am happy. I love you, Richard.
And I love you in return, Diana.